Science rules.
Okay. Hey guys, I have some helpers today. We are going to do the lab that we did in class. We are going to do it for you guys to watch. And if you'd like to do it at home and your parents say that's okay, you should definitely do it because it's fun. This is Junior. This is Jagger.
Yellow baby.
Okay. The first lab we're going to do is layering liquids. I will post this for you guys if you would like to do it at home. What you need is one tall container that is clear.
Yes.
Several small containers, some water, some rubbing alcohol. For this, we don't have rubbing alcohol, so we're using nail polish remover. You need a turkey baster or pipettes.
Yes.
That's what we're using.
Yeah, we're using pipettes. They're awesome.
Blue Dawn dish soap,
Honey.
light corn syrup, or regular corn syrup. I guess it doesn't really matter.
K-Rose.
Blue food coloring. We actually are going to use several different types of food coloring today. And then vegetable oil. Okay?
Vegetable
I'm going to
oil.
grab our water real quick.
We're waiting.
Okay. The first thing you're going to do,
Booyah.
y'all are going to choose a color to dye the water.
Ooh,
I would.
do red.
Perfect. Y'all had the same thought. So you're going to pour
Actually, I think I'll do blue.
water into, I think we should do something other than blue because it's going to be up next to the dish soap.
There.
So let's choose something other.
I choose
Then blue.
orange. Wait, is
Perfect.
this orange?
I think if you put
Don't do
enough
it
in
in
there,
this
it'll
or
be
in the
orange. Let's do the cups. The beakers are going to be for a different lab.
Actually, I'll do green. Yeah,
Okay.
green's a good.
Green is a great choice. Okay, so pour some water in there. To like right here, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
I'll
So
try
like
my
right
best.
There. Junes, why don't you pour the water?
Okay.
And Jagger is going to do the food coloring.
Green.
Today what we are learning about is going to be density. You can put, we should need one. Cup of water. Okay, so color the water.
You only need one cup of water, you guys.
Did we?
Yeah,
Did I say more than one cup?
Yes.
You didn't say how many
Okay.
cups you need.
So we're just gonna do one of each layer. So this is a
How
layer.
many
in our-
dots do I do?
Let's try to do like 3.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to squeeze
That's the
very
same
hard.
how I did with my slime.
Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that was a lot. Okay,
Okay,
That's okay.
my bad.
it's all right. It's fine.
If you mess up, you
Okay.
can always retry.
And there you go. Next, we're gonna put our rubbing alcohol slash. Junior is gonna do this one as well. You can stir with our popsicle stick carefully. You're gonna do about the same amount of in a different cup of our alcohol. You can stir our water. Wonderful.
Oop, you got a little piece of metal or tin in it.
Oh, okay.
Should I take it out?
Yeah.
Good thing
Okay.
that we have another.
And then we're gonna choose a different color to dye the rubbing
Do
alcohol.
we need this?
Hmm.
Do we need this?
No. You can just stick your finger in there. It's fine.
He is going to do
You're
red.
gonna put a little bit of
Orange?
that. Yes. It's okay. Just leave it.
Orange in here?
In there. We're gonna pour some more. in.
Okay, everything
Yeah,
is
this
in my
smells
face.
good.
I cannot
Let's see.
understand.
You said it stinks.
Okay. And then just put like maybe like 1 in there, so it's actually yellow. There's another thing we're gonna dye if you wanna.
I want to dye it.
Okay. Do like the yellow one in the alcohol.
I'll let you do the real one.
Okay. And then you can stir it.
That's it?
Yeah. Because you want it to be still kind of like clear. Because it looks cool. Okay. The next one we are going to do. It's the corn syrup. So.
So it rocks.
There we go.
Never mind. I meant to say science rocks.
Okay. Corn syrup is over there, and we need a
Can I
cup
pour
as
it?
well, Junior. You can put some more in there, Junior,
Food color?
to make it. Yeah, because we don't want it to be the same color as the oil.
Cool.
So yeah, you can put a lot in there if you want to. Whatever.
I think that's good.
Nice. We want to maybe like 1 drop of red, so it's like orange.
I want to.
No, let Junior do it because I think we're gonna have trouble getting just 1. And you and I will do the corn syrup while he's doing
Okay.
that. Yeah. And then, perfect. And you're just going to squeeze some in there, like up to here. Okay, so there's this corn syrup. You're going to squeeze that. Nope. We're going to squeeze it in there. Pour it in there. Ooh.
Ooh, science rocks.
Yeah. All right, now we're doing that one red. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like a popsicle.
Popsicle. Okay, this one looks cool too when you put the food dye in there because the drops like take
Jell-O.
a while to disperse. Okay. Let's see.
Science
Stir it up.
rocks.
Let's see what that looks like. Ew, there's red all over the place.
Yeah, no, it's all on my hands. I'm bleeding.
Oh no, I wonder if it's gonna stain my table. Whoops. Keep going. You're fine.
Don't do this
It's
without.
science. You're supposed to get messy.
Don't do this without science license.
A science license.
That
Or a
stands
parent.
for
Or
Jarvis.
parent.
All parents have science licenses.
Yes, true.
True. Okay.
It's like everywhere.
Whoa.
Okay.
This looks
Now-
so cool, you guys.
It does look really cool.
And it's hard to stir.
Is it? Now,
Yeah.
Junior, now we're going to start layering our liquids. Junior's going to do the honey.
Just pour
When
it
you
in.
pour it in there, just a tip, you want to try to make it go straight down and not like hit the sides so that your layer goes from like the bottom to here and it's not like dripping down the sides.
What about this?
We'll get there in just a second.
Okay.
You just want it to
Can
be
I
like
check the paper?
that much.
Okay, but I'm scared I'm gonna get it on the side.
I would-
It's okay. It's not a big deal if you do. So after the honey, we're going to pour the corn syrup in.
Okay.
Look, there he goes with the honey.
Oh.
Let me squeeze it.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The honey
That
looks
looks
like
awesome.
blood
That's
mixed
good.
with honey.
Or do we want some more? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay,
you
there's
guys.
the honey. All right, now we are going to pour the corn syrup in. What are
Here?
you wiping? Yes, this is the corn syrup, and we're going to pour it in. You want to do it?
Yes.
Is that what you're reaching? I'm going to let you do something else. After that, you're going to put the dish soap in. So he's going to put the
Stick.
red, huh?
Or should I put the stick? Just leave it in?
I'll take it. If you don't want it, or if you do, okay. So our honey goes first, and then the corn syrup
Yeah.
that we dyed.
And then, done.
Yes. Wonderful. And what did we say we were learning about, Jagger?
We said we were learning about liquiding and liquids exploring
Density.
density.
So we're
of
learning
science.
about density.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
And
cool.
I'm
It
going to
looks
move
like
the computer
a
so they can kind of see closer what's going
Ooh,
on.
hello.
So you can see that the layers stay separated. Like that.
Hello.
There's our layers. I'm going to leave it up here that way everybody can see.
I'm bleeding.
You're not
I'm
bleeding.
bleeding.
Yeah, you can just set it to the side. All right, so there is our honey.
Yes.
Jagger, point to the honey.
Booyah.
And then we have our corn syrup, the
Thank
red. And then Jagger is going to add our blue Dawn dish soap. Okay.
He was coming in hot with the.
Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like.
Whoa, it looks like blackish gray.
Look, it's separated back out.
Whoa, that's some cool colors, dude, guys.
It is some cool colors.
That's crazy.
And then we are going to use our pipettes. Everybody grab a pipette. Beep, beep.
Pipette.
And we are going to, the way you use a pipette, Jagger, hold on. You squeeze it, and then you put it in the liquid that you're trying
And
to
then suck it
slurp.
up.
Then you slurp the liquid up like this.
And then
And the
booyah.
reason we're doing this is because we don't want our water to mix with the soap, and so we're going to just slowly put it in. If you guys are doing this at home and you don't have a pipette or a turkey baster, then you're just going to carefully pour it in without, like, putting it in there, like, super rough. So we're going to do this, and we're going to slowly add it in.
I accidentally did it fast. But remember,
Right.
Rule number 700. Always do your best and always retry.
Yeah, those are good
And
rules, actually.
always
I was
have
nervous.
fun.
Always have fun. That's a good idea, too. Science should be fun always. You want to help us, Jagger, or are you done with the puppet?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find Instagram.
There we go.
YouTube famous.
You're going to be YouTube famous, is that what you said? Okay.
Also, if you know, he has a friend that's very famous.
Okay, stop. Okay.
What about these marbles?
I'm going to see if I can get a flashlight so they can see the layers really well. Keep adding those layers in.
Oh! And if you don't have a science, if your parent doesn't have a science lesson or anything, just remember, rule number 755, always have fun.
Okay. Okay, I cannot find a flashlight. Alright, so keep adding our water in, and after that we are going to add another one.
Another what?
Another liquid.
Science!
Next is going to be oil, I think. I'll have to double check.
It is salt water more dense than pure water.
That'll be our next experiment. Oh, you can see the liquids better.
Ooh.
The different layers.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Cool.
so now we are going to add our vegetable oil. Junior, I'll do it. Alright, so we're gonna...
I'm done with this.
Yeah, we're done with the water. That's taking too long for me. Now I'm gonna pour our oil in. And we all know that oil does not mix with water.
Yes.
So at first it kind of mixes, but then it's going to separate back out. And it looks super cool when it does. Can y'all see the beads?
Booyah!
Is that here in the bottom?
Well, I mean, like the oil, like looks like shiny little beads.
You can see it.
Not yet. Yeah, it starts to separate back out. It looks super cool. So we'll give that a minute to separate back out. But like I was saying, we are talking about density, and usually in science right now we're going to talk about relative density, and we're going to talk about density compared to other things, and usually it's going to be water. But you can see that the most dense item in here right now, or matter, is going to be the honey, because it's at the bottom. And then we have the red, which is the corn syrup. And then we have the blue, which was the soap that Jagger put in. And then the water is green. And then you'll start to see this oil kind of separate back out. And so the least dense item right now would be the oil because it's at the top.
Also, if you want to take a break, you can, but then get right back to it.
Okay, there's that.
I will take your bathroom candle.
What did you do?
That was
Okay.
just a joke.
Okay. My goodness. Okay, so this is going to separate. And, okay, pretty good. Then, last but not least, we are going to add in our acetone, or you guys should use rubbing alcohol for this. And, no, you can pour it. It should float on top. Yeah, get it. No, I think it looks good. And we're going to pour that there.
Also, if you don't have food dye, just try to, do it with pancakes.
Or don't.
Because
Oh, that looks so cool!
whoa.
So right now, what is the least dense thing
This
in
one.
here? Yeah. So when we put this alcohol, or we used the acetone, that became the least dense because it's at the top. Good job. What's the most dense?
This one.
The honey, because it's at the bottom. So if it
And
sinks,
then the middle dense,
if
it's the green.
Yeah, the green and blue. If it sinks, it's more dense. If it floats, it's less dense.
True.
All right, lastly, we are going to add a marble for fun, so drop that in there. Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa,
You can
it
see
looks
it
like a
slowly
giant
sinks.
blueberry.
It's pretty cool. So the marble will actually become the most dense item in there because it goes to the very bottom, and then drop a bead in.
A pink. Which we have.
And we dropped that in. Where did the bead go?
It's floating in the green.
It's floating in the green.
It's
What was
not
the
a
green?
thing.
It was the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can see that the bead, if it's in the green, then it's less dense than the dish soap, but it's more dense than the acetone and the oil. So once you get it created, you can kind of explore and see all of the different things you are
But
able
what
to
I
see.
think is the marble is a giant blueberry in there.
And there's how Jagger thinks. Sorry about your eyeballs, friends. Just trying to make
It's
sure
okay,
they
I
can
can't.
The bead is on this side.
see. Is it? If you twist it,
There
can
you
you
go.
see?
It's right
Ah, there it is.
Where is it?
Perfect. Look.
Oh, there it is in the blue.
Yeah. And then our marble is down there. So, that is how we made our density column.
there. Look like a
Now
You can
for the
ask if you're making this with your family members, you can ask them questions about it, and you guys can talk about what's the most dense and the least dense. But this is super cool and fun. I hope y'all enjoy
And
it.
then our